Today we find out if our baby is gonna be a boy or a girl.
Well, kinda.
She's been dying to do this video. You're so excited.
So excited.
I don't know how much of this to actually believe. I don't think there's any scientific proof behind it, so take it with a grain of salt. We're just doing it for fun, and we're gonna find out in a couple months, Sien's 6 months pregnant, if in fact they have some truth to it or they don't. Who knows?
So I went online, I researched the top gender prediction experiments that you can do at home. And I was like, why not put this to the test and let's try some of them. And maybe we can find out if it's a boy or a girl. I mean, if all the tests point to a boy, or if all the tests point to a girl.
I know, that's gonna be crazy.
I don't know.
I haven't really watched any videos on YouTube of this, so do people do like a bunch of them or do they just do like one?
I think they do like a bunch.
Okay.
And then they see which one weighs out more than the other.
So maybe I should get something to like write it down on.
We can keep like a tally.
Yeah. Before we start though.
I have a question for you before we start.
You hit me first.
What do you think?
I was just gonna ask that before we start. What do we think it is? Okay. Do you want me to go first?
You go first. So what do you feel like deep in your heart it is?
Deep down inside, I think it's a boy. Because of a series of events that have happened that have made me believe that it is. I'm not very superstitious. Actually, I'm not superstitious at all. But like for this, like something happened. And I'll tell this story later probably. Not in this video, but I'll tell it. To lead me to believe that it's a boy.
Me? When I first found out I was pregnant, I was like 100% girl. I was like set that it was a girl. But now, I'd say in the last like 2 months, I'm really leaning towards boy. Just by the way that I feel and just like that motherly instinct in me.
It's telling you it's a boy?
I feel like it's more boy.
Okay. Let's see what these tests say.
All right.
Okay, so this is the test that we're doing. And before I even read that, read this. Gorgeous locks. If your hair is gorgeous and strong, it's a boy. Thinning or dull, it's a girl.
The last like 3 months, what have you been telling me?
More than 3 months. I think like this whole pregnancy, I've been saying my hair's never been this healthy. Like it doesn't fall out.
Sian used to have a lot of like hair that would fall out. I remember in the shower.
Now it's like shiny and strong. And so this one has to do with apparently the veins in your eyes. It says that I have to show you both the bottoms of my eyes, I guess like this. And if I have V or Y shaped veins at the bottom of my left eye, it is a girl. If I have it on the right eye, it's a boy. If it's in both, it's either twins or a girl.
Okay, so we know it's not twins.
We know it's not twins.
So it would be a girl.
Right. I'm going to show you my left eye. If there's V or Y shaped veins on my left eye, then it's a girl.
Okay, let's see it.
All right, look to the other side. I see a V.
Okay.
I see a big V right there, and it's really pronounced. Right, let me see if I can focus. Right there. Okay.
Okay.
So there's a V. So that would make it a girl. But let's see this one now. There's a bit of a V here. No, those are just strands. You don't have it in this eye.
Okay, so left eyeball, it's a girl.
So first test.
1 point for girl.
I'm going to record on our even flow. Or Evan Flow. You know what it's called? How you say it?
I think even.
Even Flow. This is our stroller. We're actually starting to buy all of our stuff because it looks like we're not going to have a baby shower. So we'll probably do like a baby haul because we're going to have to buy everything ourselves and show you guys what we buy. That's why I'm not going to open and show you guys, but I'm going to write here like what the results are showing, boy or girl. So so far we have 1 for girl.
All right. So for our next test, we needed cabbage that we need to boil in water. Now this is kind of like the gross ones that we were talking about because after the cabbage is done boiling, it involves pee. Okay, so from what I read online, it says to cut up 2 cups of cabbage. So that's what I've done. I cut up 2 cups in chunks of cabbage, put it in there. And then it says to boil water. So I'm gonna boil water. Once the water's boiled, I pour the cabbage in and let it sit for 10 minutes. Wow, that's really dark. I'm gonna pour it in here first.
Why is it blue?
Wow, that's really blue. If it stays the same, that means girl. If it changes to more like a pinkish reddish color, then boy.
Okay.
You ready, babe?
Yes. That's purple.
Okay, so we added a light to see the color more accurately because when it's just like this, I can't really tell what color it is. But once we added a light, you can really see that it's more pinkish than purple. And we looked at some other ones online to compare. And when they said it was a girl, it was much darker than this. So I think this is safe to say that this is boy.
Yeah.
So 1 point for boy. I think this is the oldest one in the book, the most popular one. I've seen this done a million times, even on like family members. So we have my wedding band here attached to string. And babe, you're gonna hold it over my stomach.
Okay.
And the myth says that if it swings like a pendulum over my stomach, I guess this way or this way, it's a boy. Or if it goes in a circle over my stomach, then it's a girl.
Okay. So I'm starting from dead.
Right.
Like dead movement, and I'm lifting it.
Right.
All right.
So let's see what it says.
Ready, set, go. I'm not moving my hand at all.
Looks more like a pendulum
Yeah.
swing to me.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
Boy.
Another one for boy.
We got boy in the lead.
My hearts are so ugly compared to yours.
So the next one we're doing is called the Chinese Gender Predictor.
Which I see here, it's 93% accurate.
That seems like really
I
accurate,
know.
just to punch
That
in.
seems like more than like doctors are accurate.
Yeah. Apparently it's like 700 years old. Chinese legend swears by it. So what you have to do is you put in your due date
Okay.
and you put in the
Birthday.
mother's birthday.
All right.
And
I feel like the father doesn't take part in any of these tests. I'm just here to watch.
So
Is there any that involves me, or am I just the camera guy in this video?
I think you're just a camera guy.
Okay.
And yeah, apparently it'll tell you if you're having a boy or a girl.
All right.
All right, so we're going to put in our due date, which is June 23rd. That's a Tuesday.
Okay.
And my birthday, which is...
1991, March 7th.
That's right.
It's right there.
March 7th, 1991.
You were born on a Thursday?
I was. Okay, and we're just going to click this button.
And that's it?
I'm going to close my eyes and you tell me what it says.
Okay.
Did I press it?
No. It's a boy.
Wow.
According to legendary Chinese gender chart, you're having a boy. Should we do it one more time to see if it gives you the same result and it's not random?
Okay.
We're gonna do it one more time just to confirm.
Okay, start over. June 23rd.
Yeah. There you go.
March 7th, 1991.
Again, look away.
Oh,
Oh, you don't have to. It's a boy. Wow. So according to legendary Chinese gender chart, we're having a boy. So right now, damn.
he's in the lead.
Yeah, you gotta fill it in.
Okay.
3-1 for boy.
All right, so the next one we're gonna do involves using reflexology, which I don't even think I've ever heard of before.
No. I don't know
But
what that is.
I had one of the moms that, like those message groups that I'm a part of and those message boards, she posted this, and it says that you can use reflexology to determine the sex of your baby. So apparently what it means is your body's divided into masculine and feminine.
Okay.
So your right side is masculine and your left side is feminine. Now keep in mind, due to self-isolation, I haven't had a mani and pedi in a while, so don't mind the feet.
All right.
But apparently if you put your feet together like this, there's an area here that should be fattier than the other. Now if your right side of your foot is fattier, then that's the masculine side, and if your left side is fattier, that means feminine. So, I don't know, babe, what do you think? Like looking here,
I would say this one.
I think so too. I feel like there's
Yeah.
like a little bulge here.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely say this one. So that means
Feminine. So 1 point for girl. Seems like girls catching up. This one involves looking at your placenta placement. So we pulled up our ultrasound picture. This was at 20 weeks, I believe. And it says that if you find your placenta in the picture, which mine is right here, this thing that kind of looks like a deflated balloon. If it's on the right side, boy. If it's on the left side, so if it would be, I guess, more over here, girl. What do you see, babe?
I see the placenta right here.
Okay.
So, but hold on. Would that be opposite because it's a picture?
I don't know. The website that I found, they were describing it as if looking at the picture.
So it's on the right side.
Right.
So boy.
Boy. Boy in the lead. Yet again.
So on our second episode of Cian's Urine.
Oh my god.
This
My
time,
second sample of the day.
This time we have baking soda and some pee. Apparently, once you pour it in, if it fizzes, it's a boy. And if it doesn't fizz, it's a girl.
Right.
So I'll pour this one in today.
Okay.
Today. The same day. So we got some bubbles forming. Would you characterize that as fizzing?
I don't know.
Oh, it is. Yeah, you can see it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can see it. Let me see if I can focus here.
Oh, it definitely is starting to fizz
Yeah.
now. I think it's safe to say that it did fizz.
Yeah.
So, to the drawing board.
One more for boy.
And this is our last test. So out of the 7 tests we did, boy got 5 and girl only got 2.
All right, so it's unofficially official
Yep.
that we're having a boy. Do we have a name for it?
Are we saying our name if it is a boy?
I don't know if we were gonna do like a video just to talking about names.
I don't know. I feel like we're pretty set on our boy names. So.
Yeah, maybe we'll just tell you guys.
Okay.
After long deliberation, we've come to the conclusion. So far, we have a boy name already, but we
Right.
don't have a girl name yet.
Which can benefit us because if these tests are right, then
Yeah.
maybe we don't need to come up with a girl name.
I mean, Cian has a girl name. We'll say that as well, but I'm not too fond of it just yet. It hasn't grown on me.
Maybe if I say it more times, it'll grow on you.
So if it's a boy, we've narrowed it down to a first name and a middle name. For the girl, we don't have it yet. Cian has one that we can agree on. She loves it.
I do love the girl name I have picked out, but
I'm not too fond of it just yet. Maybe it'll grow on me. But if it's a boy, which according to our tests,
it probably will be.
it's gonna be a boy.
Maybe we don't need to decide on a girl name.
The first name will be Eli.
And the middle name will be Santiago, which is Will's middle name.
Yes.
Named after daddy.
Yeah. And if it's a girl,
I'm stuck on Luna and the middle name Rain. Luna Rain.
let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is that a good name? I don't know. I feel like I don't want to pull a Kanye and like name like random stuff like Luna Rain. It's kind of, I don't know.
I mean, it's
It
not,
reminds me of the cat from Sailor Moon. That's
But
why I
it's not.
can't like get my head around it.
it's not named after that though.
Maybe it'll grow on me. But that's gonna do it for today's video. So
And maybe if you have done some of these tests at home and they were accurate,
yeah, leave it
that'd
down in
be
the
good to
comments.
know, too.
Let us know. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like the video, help us out with that YouTube algorithm, and we'll see you guys next time.
it's so gross.